bit the bullet and bought myself a frozen turkey from Safeway, Woolworths that is. The reason I did that is because I couldn't find them at Coles. And I haven't bought any meat from Woolworths at all for, I would say, probably 2 decades now, because once I got a really gristly steak. Well, purportedly it was some sort of a steak. I can't remember what the cut was, but I thought it was actually quite a reasonable, supposed to be quite a reasonable cut, but it was gristle. It was just disgusting. I should have taken it back. I'm sure they would have refunded it, but it was just inedible. And I just didn't, I haven't bought any meat from Woolworths for 2 decades since because of that one experience. And I guess it's just one of those things that we do as consumers. Maybe I'm overreacting. But in contrast, I haven't had an issue like that with any of the meat that I've purchased at Coles. So I guess just, you know, they're pretty similar price-wise. I bought the Aldi frozen turkeys in the past, and they've been fine. But there's no Aldi up here, so I've got to go with the Woolworths option. The price is similar. It's around 25 bucks. The Aldi one I think was around 20, but that was a couple of years back, so similar price range, and it may have been a little less weight, so who knows, but it's a decent sized bird. It's hard to find a scrawny turkey, mind you. They're big mothers. Okay, we've got some proof of skateboarders in Cairns behind me. Hope you can see them. Didn't know I had enough juice to actually even shoot this. But yeah, there you go. And there's a stack of push bikes too. This is a pretty typical scene actually. So I think this is still just broken up, so a lot of traffic. Okay, that bus was went straight through. Didn't actually stop at the shopping centre on the way, so that was good. I assume they all did, but maybe because it's Saturday, I don't know. But anyway, it didn't, so it went straight through. Also packed to the gills with people. So whereas the one coming the other way was virtually empty. So, but it got me there very quickly, and I got my shopping done extremely fast because of it. It's actually quite a good service when it's running like this. So, yeah, got no complaints. Very good. So, yeah, I think they got on the bus about 11:30. And what is it now? It's 12. That's not bad. So I did my shopping at Dan Murphy's, and I'm back home at about 12:15. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's one of the advantages of being a small place like Cairns. Of course, there's plenty of disadvantages, like lack of certain infrastructure and what have you. But you know, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I do sometimes miss the critical mass that you get in a big city. You can have niche groups and what have you because you've got just so many people. And so sort of like in the arts area and what have you, you're not going to get that so much here. They've got the new arts centre going up, so I suppose that might cultivate a bit of a scene. But I couldn't even, give you an example, I couldn't even get I looked around for a book club. I just wanted to do something social. I've never done one before, but anyone can read a book and critique it, and I'm an opinionated bastard, if there was one. But no, couldn't find one book club. There must be some around somewhere, but they're not advertised. It's like a speakeasy situation. You've got to knock on the door and say someone sent you. I don't know, it's just bizarre. So that would be nice to just break things up. It's like the gardening club idea. Oh God, look at this one. Again, the letterbox is absolutely full of crap. Oh boy. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.